Hey guys, Andy Burton here. Hey, today we're going to talk about marketing 101. How do you market to your database? I believe in the bigger pile principle. Here's what the bigger pile principle means is whoever has the best results has the most to teach. So we got pretty good results out of our database. I just got this little award. It says right here, as you can see, I closed 20 million year to date. I think that was through July, something like that. So if you double it, you can get an idea of what we're going to do this year, and half of that is from my database. So past client referrals, current client referrals, past clients returning to us. We got a great retention rate out of our database. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how do I do that? How do we get so much out of our database? So pull out your pen and paper. I'm going to show you my exact system in exactly 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, so we mail our database every month. I use an ACT contact management system. It's super simple. I bought it for $28, okay? It's a .csv based. It has all of our basic contact information. Most of the stuff I do is manual. You guys get too caught up in having everything automated, right? So everyone's like, oh, it all has to be automated. That's not true. Okay, so if you want to build a referral-based business, it doesn't need to be automated. If you're talking about internet leads, stuff like that, that's totally different. I'm talking referral-based, the business that you guys all really want to work in. So every month we mail our database. We alternate it between a success story. This success story has to do with helping a client relocate from Canada. Just happened this week. All right, this one is called a letter of the heart. So we mail this every month, and it just is a personal story about what's going on in my life, and I wrap it up in like the last 2 lines of what it has to do with the mortgage business. Otherwise, all about me personally opening up about what's going on in my life. This one was on I had my engagement party. Okay, so we video email to our database every month with a little bit of statistics, what's going on in the market, where are we at, where are we going. So it's super, super simple. We also send that same video to any lead that's ever inquired to us, right? So we can convert just off of video marketing leads that we talked to 2 years ago. So that's pretty cool, right? So also we do what's called ABC calls. So with our ABC calls, what we're doing is actually my new client coordinator, Megan, she goes to the entire database and calls them. We end up talking to our database about once a quarter this way, okay? So they get 4 calls a year for ABC calls. Now think about when's the last time that you called your database. Probably haven't called it forever, right? Okay, so we do 3 to 4 leveraged events a year. That means big events, all right? Some examples of leveraged events that we've done in the last 12 months. We just hosted one 2 weeks ago, St. Paul Saints. I had 75 past clients show up. It was awesome. People were raving about it, posting it on it in Facebook. I invite everybody. I invite every client that I've ever closed on, okay? So just think about that. I don't care if they closed on a mortgage 7 years ago with me. If they come to my event, what is the chances that they're going to return as a past client? It's just a slam dunk home run, right? We have had a wine tasting at the Swirl Wine Club. We just had that in February. In November, we have a movie event that's going to be for the Peanuts movie. We did Big Hero 6 last year. Huge turnouts for these. You can get, our goal literally is probably going to be 200 people to have them come out to our event. Another thing that we're doing is we're actually kicking it off this month, Favorite Past Clients Happy Hour. A special happy hour that gets a video invite, and we call all 50 favorite past clients, and we're literally going to invite them out to a happy hour. So it's another example of a leveraged event. That's why we get great retention in our database. So what I just gave you, I call my past clients 7 times a year, guys. 7 times a year. That's huge, right? So if you want any help with past client marketing, if you have any questions at all, I would love to be able to help you out. Give me a call, 612-562-6456.